this is something of an experiment, and I would like your feedback before going ahead with adding videos to the blog or website on a regular basis, which I could start perhaps from early next year. I have thought about using videos quite a few times in the past, and was prompted into action when I read that Neil Woodford, who is launching some sort of investment educational website as well, where I lead, everybody else follows, I understand that, and he was quoted as saying he'd been dragged kicking and screaming into the 21st century so as to make video clips. Now, I don't think I'm a person who has his head in the sand technically, but I have not been completely convinced as to the value of videos for my subscribers up until now. I am very used to YouTube as a viewer, but I also even have a channel, and I have made quite a long video myself, but that is in the form of a narrative that links together a series of photographs for my family and friends, and isn't really this sort of talking heads educational style. Having seen thousands of YouTube videos over the years, and indeed watched other media, I think I know what works and what does not. My videos are not going to be the sort with lots of fancy graphics and filled up with stock library footage, as I'm not inclined to learn more about the video editing software and put in the work when I don't necessarily see that adds a lot of value. I do appreciate that you could argue that releasing a video in which there is really only a person offering a stream of words is not a lot different to an audio podcast, but I don't think that 100% stands up, because facial expression is quite a large part of human communication, and even doing some test recordings, I was quite surprised how much my mood comes across in my facial contortions. I do think that unscripted ramblings, of which you will see thousands and thousands on YouTube, are very rarely useful. Equally, there is also only so much straight lecturing that somebody can put up with. I can watch an informative video for up to 45 minutes if I'm especially interested in the content and it's well done, but generally speaking, I prefer my video clips to be no longer than 10 minutes, and I shall be looking to keep within that sort of maximum time frame. My experience as a trainer when I worked for the Halifax in a management role is that presentations that are structured but not fully scripted, in other words, mostly extemporaneous but working around a frame of reference, are the type that engage the listener, the audience, the trainee best, and so I shall be trying to do that. I think I know how to do it. What do you think? Let me know. Also, if you have time, tell me what you would like me to talk about, or if you've got any other suggestions, feel free to chip in. Thanks.